In an age where information is power, the battlefield has transcended physical boundaries. Today, wars are won not just with tanks and troops, but with bytes and bandwidth. The Department of Defense faces an unprecedented challenge to maintain its strategic edge in an increasingly digital world. The modern military demands real-time intelligence, seamless communication, and lightning-fast decision-making. This is where the Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy comes in, a bold roadmap to transform the DoD's IT infrastructure. Imagine a world where soldiers on the ground are instantly connected to commanders across the globe, sharing critical data and coordinating actions with unparalleled precision. The Fulcrum strategy is more than just an IT upgrade. It's a fundamental shift in how the Department of Defense approaches information technology. It's about breaking down silos, embracing innovation, and empowering the warfighter with cutting-edge capabilities. Recognizing the rapid pace of innovation in the private sector, the Fulcrum strategy emphasizes partnerships with industry leaders. This means moving away from outdated systems and embracing cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and other transformative technologies. To achieve this ambitious vision, the Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy is built upon 4 key lines of effort. These lines of effort are interconnected pillars that work in concert to create a more agile, resilient, and effective IT infrastructure. Each line of effort is crucial to achieving the overall goals of the strategy and ensuring the DoD's technological superiority. The first and most critical line of effort in the Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy is the provision of joint warfighting IT capabilities. In an era of increasingly complex and interconnected threats, the ability to share information seamlessly and operate across domains is paramount. Today's battlefield is multi-domain, extending from the depths of the ocean to the vast expanse of space and cyberspace. This demands a new approach to IT, one that transcends traditional boundaries and empowers joint operations with unprecedented connectivity. Joint warfighting capabilities are about enabling seamless collaboration with allies and partners around the world. It emphasizes the importance of user-centered design, ensuring that IT systems are intuitive, accessible, and tailored to the specific needs of the warfighter. Section 2. The power of interoperability, connecting the battlefield. At the heart of joint warfighting, IT capabilities lies the concept of interoperability. This means ensuring that different systems, platforms, and networks can communicate and share information seamlessly. Imagine a scenario where a fighter jet can instantly share real-time targeting data with a ground unit, or a naval vessel can receive critical intelligence updates from a satellite. Achieving true interoperability requires not only technical solutions, but also a shift in mindset. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy recognizes that interoperability is an ongoing process of continuous improvement. Section 3. Real-time intelligence decision-making at the speed of data. In today's fast-paced operational environment, access to timely and accurate information is paramount. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy emphasizes the importance of providing real-time intelligence to decision-makers at all levels. This means leveraging advanced sensors, data analytics, and artificial intelligence to collect, process, and disseminate critical information. Real-time intelligence is about delivering actionable insights that can inform decision-making and enable rapid response. The Fulcrum strategy recognizes that real-time intelligence is a necessity in the modern battle space. Section 1, Line of Effort 2, Modernizing Information Networks and Compute. The second line of effort focuses on modernizing information networks and compute infrastructure. This means moving away from outdated systems and embracing agile, scalable, and secure solutions. Imagine a network that can seamlessly connect soldiers in the field with commanders across the globe. This modernization effort is about fundamentally changing the way the DoD thinks about IT. Section 2. Embracing the cloud agility and scalability for the digital age. Central to the modernization effort is the adoption of cloud computing. Cloud computing allows the DoD to quickly scale its IT resources up or down as needed. By leveraging commercial cloud providers, the DoD can tap into a vast ecosystem of innovation. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy outlines a comprehensive approach to cloud adoption that prioritizes security, interoperability, and data integrity. Section 3.0 Trust Security, a proactive approach to cyber defense. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy embraces a zero-trust security model. Zero Trust emphasizes continuous verification and authorization, granting access based on the principle of least privilege. This includes training personnel on best practices for cybersecurity and continuously monitoring networks for suspicious activity. By adopting a zero-trust approach, the DoD can significantly enhance its cyber defenses. Section 4. Data as a strategic asset, unleashing the power of information. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy recognizes that data is a strategic asset that can provide a decisive advantage. By harnessing data analytics and artificial intelligence, the DoD can gain deeper insights and make more informed decisions. Section 3. Optimizing IT governance for efficiency and agility. The third line of effort tackles optimizing IT governance. The Fulcrum strategy seeks to bring harmony to the complex landscape of the DoD. This doesn't mean stifling innovation with rigid control, but creating a framework that empowers decision-making. It's about enabling agility without sacrificing security and fostering innovation within responsible governance. By optimizing IT governance, the DoD can eliminate redundancies and streamline processes. Section 2, Streamlining the Labyrinth, a unified governance framework. At the heart of this optimization effort is the creation of a unified IT governance framework. This means moving towards a more cohesive and consistent approach. Imagine a single, authoritative source of truth for all things IT within the Department of Defense. By providing clear and consistent guidance, the unified framework empowers decision-makers to make informed choices. Section 3. Breaking down data silos. The power of interoperability. A critical aspect of optimizing IT governance is addressing the challenge of data silos. The Fulcrum strategy recognizes that data is only as valuable as its accessibility and usability. The strategy seeks to create a common language for data, breaking down barriers and unleashing the power of information sharing. This means establishing common data standards and protocols. By breaking down data silos, the DoD can gain a more comprehensive and integrated view of its operations. Section 4. From redundancy to resilience, consolidating for success. Another key aspect of optimizing IT governance involves tackling the issue of redundancy. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy calls for a strategic consolidation of systems. This means identifying mission-critical systems and retiring legacy systems that no longer meet operational requirements. This consolidation effort is about redirecting resources towards innovation and capability development. By streamlining its IT portfolio, the DoD can invest in cutting-edge technologies that will give it a decisive edge in the digital battle space. Line of Effort 4. Cultivating a premier digital workforce. Technology is only as effective as the people who wield it. The Department of Defense needs a workforce equipped with skills, knowledge, and agility. Imagine elite athletes with the latest gear but no coaching. That's the risk of neglecting workforce development. The Fulcrum strategy aims to cultivate a technically proficient and adaptable workforce. This involves recruitment, retention, training, and professional development. Attracting top talent and fostering continuous learning is key. Investing in people ensures the department maintains its technological edge. Attracting top talent, competing in the digital arena. The Department of Defense faces stiff competition for top tech talent. Silicon Valley's high salaries and cutting-edge technologies are hard to resist. The Fulcrum strategy calls for a proactive recruitment approach. Imagine a campaign engaging with top universities, tech conferences, and online communities, showcasing exciting work in cybersecurity and autonomous systems. Addressing compensation and benefits is crucial, offering incentives like loan forgiveness and competitive healthcare plans, adapting hiring practices to attract new tech talent, embracing remote work and fostering an inclusive workplace. Section 3. Investing in growth. Developing a future-ready workforce. Attracting top talent is only half the battle. The Department of Defense must also invest in developing its existing workforce, equipping them with the skills and knowledge they need to thrive in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. This means going beyond traditional classroom-based training and embracing more agile and personalized learning approaches. Imagine a learning environment that leverages the latest in educational technology, offering a blend of online courses, interactive simulations, and hands-on workshops tailored to individual learning styles and career aspirations. This means providing access to cutting-edge tools and technologies, allowing employees to experiment, innovate, and stay ahead of the curve. The Fulcrum strategy emphasizes the importance of continuous learning, fostering a culture where professional development is not just encouraged but expected. This means providing employees with dedicated time and resources for training, offering tuition assistance programs for advanced degrees, and creating opportunities for mentorship and knowledge sharing. By investing in the professional growth of its workforce, the Department of Defense can create a more agile, adaptable, and innovative organization, one that is well equipped to meet the challenges of the digital age. Section 4. Forging partnerships. Bridging the civilian-military divide. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy recognizes that the Department of Defense cannot achieve its digital transformation goals in isolation. It calls for forging strong partnerships with academia, industry, and other government agencies to tap into a broader pool of talent, expertise, and innovation. Imagine a collaborative ecosystem where the best minds from Silicon Valley, leading research universities, and government agencies work alongside Department of Defense personnel, sharing knowledge, developing innovative solutions, and tackling shared challenges. This means breaking down traditional barriers and fostering a more open and collaborative approach to innovation. These partnerships can take many forms, from joint research projects and technology transfer agreements to personnel exchanges and educational programs. The key is to create mutually beneficial relationships that leverage the strengths of each partner and accelerate the pace of innovation. By bridging the civilian-military divide and tapping into the vast resources and expertise of the private sector and academia, the Department of Defense can ensure that it remains at the forefront of technological innovation, fielding a digital force that is second to none. Securing the future of defense. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy is a blueprint for the future of the U.S. military in the digital age. It shifts the Department of Defense to a more agile, adaptable, and data-driven approach. By focusing on joint warfighting IT capabilities, modernizing networks, optimizing governance, and cultivating a digital workforce, the Fulcrum strategy aims to create a more effective fighting force. The benefits extend beyond the battlefield, fostering innovation and efficiency. In an era of great power competition, the Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy is a strategic imperative. Section 2. A Call to Action. Embracing the Digital Imperative. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy is not a self-executing document. Its success hinges on the commitment and collaboration of stakeholders across the Department of Defense. This transformation requires a cultural shift, embracing agility, innovation, and data-driven decision-making, breaking down silos, fostering industry collaboration, and empowering tech-savvy leaders are essential. Sustained investment in R&D is crucial to stay at the forefront of emerging technologies. The digital age presents both opportunities and threats, and the Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy provides a roadmap for the Department of Defense. Section 3. Towards a more agile, adaptive, and dominant force. The Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy is a testament to the Department of Defense's commitment to maintaining its technological edge in an era of rapid change and uncertainty. It's a recognition that the battles of the future will be won not just with superior firepower, but with superior information, agility, and decision-making. By embracing the principles of joint warfighting, cloud computing, cybersecurity, data analytics, and workforce development, the Fulcrum strategy lays the foundation for a more connected, informed, and empowered military, capable of deterring adversaries, responding to emerging threats, and achieving decisive victory across all domains of warfare. The journey towards full implementation of the Fulcrum IT Advancement Strategy will be challenging, requiring sustained commitment, collaboration, and a willingness to embrace new technologies and ways of thinking. However, the potential rewards are immense. By successfully navigating this digital transformation, the Department of Defense can ensure that it remains the world's leading military force, safeguarding American interests and preserving peace through strength for generations to come.